Hey everyone, I'm JP and welcome to the Digital Game Room. In today's episode, we're going to continue our Christmas eShop sales coverage with part 2 by spotlighting some of the best online multiplayer games you can pick up right now on sale. And then you'll be able to start gaming with people anywhere in the world, of course provided that you have the online service. At the end of the video, we'll do our usual quick reel of games to check out while you're already on the eShop, and I hope we help you find some awesome deals this holiday season. To the digital crew here at the channel, welcome back my friends, and thanks as always for being here with us again today. It's always awesome to hear from you, so please feel free to write to us down below and let us know what awesome games you picked up so far. And if this happens to be your first time here, welcome to the channel and thanks for coming by. We cover the best deals and game spotlights every week and we love sharing the savings with the crew. If you have a good time or we help you find a deal or two, please consider joining our family here at the channel by hitting that red button down below to subscribe. We'd love to welcome you into the group. Either way though folks, thanks as always, please stay safe out there and enjoy the video. Torchlight 3 is a 3D action RPG from Perfect World and has a main story that shall last more than 20 hours to finish up with a download size just around 10.5 gigabytes. The game offers both solo and online multiplayer modes as well and takes place nearly a century after the events of the previous games. The kingdom is once again under attack and we have to travel out to defend it. Now along the way you'll collect gear and weapon upgrades and you can even find pets as you battle through the dungeons. The game does have deep RPG mechanics and several different classes that you can choose between, giving the game a lot of variety to how you can approach it. If you're a fan of the series, be sure to check this one out as they're all on sale, but right now you can pick up Torchlight 3 until December 31st, marked down 85% to an all-time low of just $5.99. Monkeys of Shaolin is a 3D action beat-em-up for 1 or 2 players in both local and online co-op with a story that will take roughly 7 to 8 hours to complete and a download size right around 4 gigabytes. In this one we play as a Chinese fisherman with a mysterious tie to the ancient martial arts. We set out to avenge our family and friends who were brutally killed in a pirate raid on our village. The game features great action-packed battles, friendly simple controls, and a truly immersive world. The online multiplayer can have a little bit of lag on occasion, but nothing game-breaking, and it has been getting better over time. If you like a good beat-em-up, this is a pretty good option and it's currently on sale until December 31st, marked down 80%, matching a previous low of just $5.99. Shing is an arcade-style beat-em-up from Mass Creation designed for up to 4 players in both local and online multiplayer with a download size around 5.5 gigabytes. The game offers unlimited hours of fun and features some awesome controls with an on-the-fly weapon system that's tied to the right thumbstick, which gives players quick access to a vast assortment of weapons. Plus the combat system was amazing and allows players to mix and match combos and change characters on the fly as well. You can even turn enemy abilities against them. The enemies though are no joke and the bosses are even tougher, but again if you're into video game punishment, definitely check this one out before the sale ends on December 31st. It's marked down 70% to a new all-time low of just $5.99. Overcooked 2 is a multiplayer style party game from Team 17 with a download size around 5.7 gigabytes and offers dozens and dozens of hours of chaotic gameplay both in local and online co-op, which is a first for the series. Now of course after saving the world, a new threat has arisen which calls for the finest chefs to reunite once again. In this one the kitchens are more dangerous than ever before, and now with the addition of online multiplayer the game is even more fun since you aren't tied to just that local co-op only. The game really does just build on all of the great parts of the original, and right now it's on sale until January 6th, marked down 75% to a new all-time low of just $6.24. Please be sure to check it out. Monster Sanctuary is an adventure-style platform RPG, again from Team 17, with a download size just over 650 megabytes and a main story that shall last roughly 30 hours to wrap up. Now the game does have multiplayer action for 2 players as well, but it's more of a PvP style. It features gorgeous pixelated graphics with a side-scrolling view and sees players collecting, training, and battling with monsters similar to something like Pokemon. Players get to embark on an epic adventure using the monsters that you find along the way as well as the teammates that you'll gather. The game is a Metroidvania and the abilities that you unlock by finding the new monsters will hold the key to your progression through the different stages. On top of that, the monsters that you find you can use in the head-to-head battle mode as well, which is awesome. If you're interested in Monster Sanctuary, be sure to check it out before the sale ends on January 6th. It's marked down 66% to a new all-time low of just $6.79. RICO is a first-person arcade-style shooter from Rising Star Games with a download size of around 4.8 gigabytes and offers hours and hours of fast-paced action. The game is available for 2 players both in local and online co-op. and this is basically a buddy cop story where we play as two members of the RICO task force, doing what you'd expect, pursuing criminals and then taking them out. The catch is you only have 24 hours to solve each case, and they're all procedurally generated, giving you tons of replayability. They even have daily cases, and they act as sort of like daily challenges in a way, and they're even online leaderboards as well. This is a pretty cool game and another great option for online gameplay. If you're interested in RICO, be sure to pick it up before the sale ends on January 8th. It's marked down 65% to a new all-time low of just $6.99. Aragami the Shadow Edition is a 3D stealth-style action game from Merge Games and offers players roughly 10 to 12 hours of main story gameplay with the download size just around 3.7 gigabytes. In this one, we assume the role of an undead assassin, and as such, we have the power to control the shadows. This mechanic is used in combination with other abilities to make your way through each level. Now, the Shadow Edition includes the base game, of course, and the prequel DLC Nightfall as well. The DLC added new characters and new shadow powers that you get to master, and this is a great value when on sale. Right now you can pick it up at a new all-time low until January 6th. It's marked down 70% to just $8.99. Burnout Paradise Remastered is an incredible racing game from EA, and this remastered installment for the Switch offers both solo and online multiplayer modes, with the single-player campaign lasting roughly 15 to 20 hours to wrap up. The game has a download size around 4 gigabytes, but finally being able to play the series on the Switch was really nice. It offers some of the most intense and fast-paced racing available on the console, and this edition comes with all of the DLC as well. There are loads of tracks and cars to pick through, and the gameplay is smooth. The port was done really well here. The series has always been a blast to play, and if you like racing games and explosions, make sure to grab this one up before the sale ends on December 26th. It's marked down 67%, matching a previous low of just $9.89. Rogue Heroes Ruins of Tasos is an action RPG with a retro aesthetic coming to us again from Team 17 with a download size just over 1.6 gigabytes and a main story that should last more than 15 hours to finish up, making this an excellent option for RPG fans looking to share the experience online. You can team up with some friends to tackle the procedurally generated dungeons, explore the massive world, and then build your hometown. The game is shown from a top-down view and features an amazing soundtrack with a really cool story as well. The boss battles are a lot of fun, especially with a group of friends, and this is probably my pick for the list as I love when you can play games like this online. And this one is available for up to 4 people. If you're interested in Rogue Heroes, be sure to pick it up before the sale ends on January 6th. It's marked down 50% to a new all-time low of just $9.99. Next we have the Streets of Rogue Character Pack Edition. This is a retro-style action RPG from Tiny Build Games and offers hours of playtime for up to 4 players in both online and local couch co-op. Now this is a roguelite, except instead of dungeon crawling, Streets of Rogue has players doing missions and completing tasks in a procedurally generated city. Now these cities are bustling with other NPCs that really do make it feel alive, and these type of details in games like this can really make or break the sense of immersion and fun. Each different level offers the player certain goals, and from there it's up to you how you play. You can go run and gun all out action or slow, stealthy, and methodical. Really the choice is up to each player. Now of course this is the bundle with the character pack, which adds 6 new completely unique playable characters as well, and honestly if you're going to pick it up, this is definitely the version I would recommend. You can get this bundle on sale right now until January 6th, marked down 50%, matching a previous low of just $11.49. Alright folks, and as always, here are some other games to check out while you're already on the eShop. Happy hunting, my friends. Alright folks, that's going to wrap up today's video. Thanks as always for hanging out with us. You know we truly do appreciate it. I hope you had a good time and maybe found a game or two that you were interested in. Happy holidays to everyone out there, and if you missed the last episode, I'll make sure to link it down below along with this week's Daily Deal gameplay videos. Thanks again, you all are legendary. Have a wonderful week everyone. Much love, and we'll let Little Man take us home as always. Bye everyone.
That's all for today's list. We hope you liked the video. If you did, consider subscribing and liking down below. Okay, bye!